Welcome to General Hospital News, followed by the latest news. Monday, November 30th, General Hospital will be very dramatic and exciting. Before arriving on Mondays, we are sorry to announce that on November 26th and Friday, November 27th, ABC actually decided not to air new episodes on those days. So ABC will air instead of the new General Hospital episodes on November 26th and November 27th. ABC will air an episode of GMA3, What You Need to Know, on Thursday. ABC's official description of it goes as follows: actress Holly Robinson Peete, El Pasoans Fighting Hunger Food Bank CEO Susan Goodell, International Food and Trade Workers Union President Mark Perroni, a family met a hero who saved their son's life. On Friday, November 27th, ABC will broadcast a college soccer game live. The movie will star the Notre Dame Fighting Ireland with the North Carolina Tar Heels. The Irish fighting number 2 to visit Sam Howell and the number 25 Tar Heels. North Carolina has returned to the national rankings after a second consecutive win on November 21st, beating Wake Forest 59-53. If that rotating Thursday and Friday stream attracts any of you, you might still want to watch ABC without pausing. Now that it comes to the Monday, November 30th, Sam McCall won't be sure he can handle all the dangers of this crowd. Things are always uncertain, and Jason rarely licks Sam until a crisis strikes. Carly Corinthos felt like it had reached the territory, but Sam wouldn't know if she could live with this anymore. Carly will open up and try to help Sam make a decision about her future. Olivia Quartermaine will play Cupid in Riot. Olivia will invite some special guests for Thanksgiving, so it looks like Alexis Davis and Robert Scorpio will be drawn into her matchmaking scheme. Ned Quartermaine will definitely try to get Olivia out of her plans, especially because he's hiding a relationship. Olivia isn't in Ned and Alexis's secret nocturnal loop together, and they hope it stays the same. However, there will certainly be some close calls in the second episode. Olivia is cooking a party for the Quartermaine family, but pizza will become the main event as usual. There will also be a special guest reappearing back to town, so Tracy Quartermaine can show up for the first time during her upcoming vacation. Ava Jerome was dragged into his movie by Julian Jerome, which seemed to get worse all the time. Ava hopes Julian will leave before dawn, but will he follow his advice and scramble? But perhaps Julian's escape may not be so simple. Willow Corinthos and Michael Corinthos, they will need to explore the importance of false revelations about their marriage. Michael will feel like last night changed everything, but he will be wrong about that. Michael and Willow can't stop what they're feeling, so they'll have to decide how to proceed right now when things are very complicated. Willow and Michael certainly still have a lot of love in their hearts for their ex, especially when they know that Chase Harrison and Sasha Gilmore have never betrayed them. Willow is particularly annoyed about lying, even though Michael seems to see Sasha beside him as the more sacrifice. It is understandable that when Sasha almost died from drug overdose, the addiction began with the pain of losing Michael. Michael and Willow needed to deal with a lot of work, so they couldn't get it all done on Monday. Willow and Michael will have another conversation over the weekend, so it will give them more time to deal with all of these. Sasha will be visited by Brando Corbin, who will ask if last night scared her. Brando may be grateful to Sasha for saving her life, but he will just hope she quit drugs and stop putting himself in danger. There will definitely be some nice bonding moments, so it will be interesting to see if the sparks fly to Sasha and Brando along the way. Sonny Corinthos will perform a mission to find the answer, and Jason Morgan will be right there with Sonny. Cyrus Renaud will be the one to be cornered and questioned, but he will likely play dumb or at least keep things confusing about the bomb. Laura Collins and Dante Falconeri will expect news from Lucas Jones on Lulu Spencer's current state. Lulu's brain is severely damaged, so she has to wait a long time to recover. Lucas can't guarantee that Lulu will ever wake up. Lulu might confirm Lulu won't be back with them anytime soon, but that's hard for Dante to accept. Dante and Laura will argue on Monday, but Laura will definitely win this battle. Looks like Lulu will be transferred to a long-term care facility after she is well enough to make the trip. Thank you all for watching my channel. Hello and see you in the next videos.